Okay, good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you.
Good
So
afternoon, sir.
good. I'm able to hear your voice nicely. Good. So thank you for your Teachers' Day wishes. I hope you also enjoyed the Teachers' Day of KJC in YouTube. Okay. So today we are going to discuss the case study of two important persons. So that is our today's schedule. So this week we will complete all the case studies. Next week probably we will move on to some of the technical aspects, how to prepare the business plans, how to find out the idea, all those things. Okay. So let us recall what we have discussed previously. I have already gone through your answers, very nice answers, especially about the Nobel Prize winner. Most of them mentioned correctly. Even we can say 98% students mentioned correctly. And of course, his vision, you have mentioned very, very correctly. How he defined the honesty. That is quite interesting. I hope most of them are able to do. And your vision also, you are defined well. And can see about your, even one of the students mentioned about the Harish Kumar, how to become a social entrepreneur. Very clearly he mentioned that one. Then some of the students mentioned the technical entrepreneur, even would like to be a social and service entrepreneur. So most of them are thinking in the service mind. Your vision is very clear. But after going through that one, I am also having a little doubt. Everybody is planning for the service entrepreneur. That is good. That is your vision. But mission should be by this age, at least for next 10 years, you have to earn money with the startups. Then only you are able to satisfy your vision. Provided if you are not having means to satisfy your vision. Okay. Very good response from you. I appreciate all of you. I hope except one student, everybody completed the answers this time successfully. And today, based upon the two different case studies, one is from the Bhavesh Agarwal. I think you know about that person. Then about the very old and gentleman of Indian industry, Asim Premji. These are all the two case studies today I identified. And based upon that, what you have to learn from the conceptual side. If you go through the LMS, I think few of them already gone through. This time around 28 students not gone through the LMS. Our topic is entrepreneurial process. What are all the different stages in entrepreneurial process? We are going to discuss with the help of these two case studies with two different versions. One version I have already given in your LMS that we are going to discuss with the example of Asim Premji. Another version we are going to discuss with the example of the Bhavesh Agarwal. Okay. Likewise, in the meantime, we are also discussing the next topic because the case study is same for impact entrepreneur, how the Ola creates something new in the Indian diaspora. That is why Ola is considered as an impact entrepreneur. Of course, they are also coming under the technical entrepreneur. Likewise, when you are studying this case study, you have to understand what are the core value of venture builders. Venture builders means all these entrepreneurs. Indirectly, it also refers to the different stages in the entrepreneurship. These are all the things you are going to learn today. So I hope you be ready for the topic. So before going to that one, let us start with the small news, what is happening in the present world in the startups and entrepreneurship. Today's topic is also concerned with the impact entrepreneurship, techno entrepreneurs, and the different process in entrepreneurship. So you might have gone through the news, the young founders grow up fast, the tide has turned. Your story, one of the entrepreneurship blog mentioned that some of the young founders are turning the tide. You are all very young. So are you able to turn the tide? It is impossible in normal man, but you have to say as everything possible. Here, I have already quoted this person example. Just two young partners developed a corona glass. It is nothing new, no technology. They simply join hands together and they prepared simply a corona glass. If you are working in the office, you can keep the corona glass in front of you. A simple glass, but they named as corona glass. How they identify the opportunity? Throughout this Bangalore, more 95% of the entire IT industry people, they came with that solution and compulsorily they are going to introduce the corona glass. See that one. That is how these entrepreneurs identify the opportunity. It creates a very good impact, not only in IT field, in government organization also. They got more than 218 patents till today. They are unable to manufacture because of the huge orders. They given the patent right to 218 persons till today, and they are going to manufacture and sell the corona glass, especially to install in the office. In most of the places from today onwards, everything has been opened. We are moving towards the new normalcy. These people identify the opportunity. And young people, we are not talking about big B's. That is, big B's means big business people. You can see that one. A simple thing, how they got the patent right. Only thing, their mindset. Dear students, you should have such type of mindset when you are studying such type of topics. Okay. So these are called impact entrepreneurship now. How quickly they are able to manage the people and impact in the society. The society also ready to accept. We have to use that one during this pandemic period. We have to introduce that one. In another side, you can see the recent news about one of the good technical entrepreneur. Another young guy, he is creating a digital content for marketing. And at present, they are mentioning that if you want to create a digital story for an advertisement, they are approaching this person, Adarsh Chaturvedi, recently. Because he is a young person, he knows about how the young people are doing. He is creating a very good e-content, digital marketing content. We used to call it as. What are all the slogans? What are all the English words we can use in the advertisement? Recently, the Dabur used that one. Like TikTok video, Dabur faced some of the problems due to corona pandemic. So what Dabur did, they created some of the videos based upon the TikTok. It informed the users, you can create your own video using our Dabur product, post it in the social media, and we are going to promote not only our product, but also brand name of you. Who created that digital content for Dabar? This is the person, Adarsh Chaturvedi. See that one, his age is just 14. A good technical entrepreneur. That is why they are called as technopreneur. Whether he knows the coding, we don't know. But he make himself a digital content expert.
Excuse me, sir. Some
Yeah,
people are in the waiting room.
waiting room. But I am unable to see anybody. I'm checking. For me, the participants are showing 50. You can check with your friends.
So they
Sir,
are texting in the group.
Yes, they are mentioning the group. I am not. Here, Ajit, Ame, Anish, others, all are there. If they are waiting, I am clicking that one. Okay. Now Neha is in waiting room. I am giving admission. Okay. Okay, let's see that one 14-year-old school guy, how he conducted his vision. These persons are called as technopreneur. So these are all young startup persons. Today we have discussed with the recent person. These are all the news, at least just 3 months back, that is in April only. Using this COVID pandemic, how these people are emerging. Okay. Based upon that, what are all the stages in entrepreneurial process? You know, these two guys, by the age of 14, another age of 19, how they begin the startup. They are not having the mindset like a matured man, but they are having the vision to do. Their vision is focused. Based upon their focused vision, they are able to do. But these are all startups. Next stage only entrepreneur. First, they will be in a startup mode. If their startup is success, they will be moved on to the next stage called entrepreneur. When you enter into the entrepreneurship stage, you must know all these stages. How you are going to identify and evaluate your opportunity. That is the first stage. Here you can see Corona Glass. How he identified the opportunity during this pandemic period. Likewise, another guy, how he identified an digital content to be a successful one. Now only this TikTok has been removed, but he identified the rural behavior, young students' behavior based upon that his digital mind, I am saying digital mind, worked hard and to create a digital content. Of course, recent trends we are calling as digital entrepreneurship. In case of IIT Chennai, they introduced one subject called digital entrepreneurship. So see that one, how they are identifying the opportunity. Next stage only the developing the business plan. In the Corona Glass example, you might have seen, he is not having the capacity to manufacture Corona Glass. Even though he discovered a Corona Glass, how it should be, how you can keep it in the front, how you can discuss. He discovered it is simply a small product. But what he did, his business plan, his business model is nothing. He created a patent for that one. He created a patent and he used to sell the patent for most of the producers. 218 till today. You can verify in the internet patent right of Indian patent right. 218 companies approached to him to use his patent called Corona Glass. This Corona Glass is now famous. That is his business model. He is earning only because of patent, not because of the glass, Corona Glass he discovered. That is the developing the business plan. Of course, by the age of 19. Then the resources required. What are all the resources we need In case of Corona Glass example, he is not having any resources, physical resources to manufacture that one, but he is having the mental resources. He knows everything is business plan. But most of the cases, the resources, finance is very important thing. Without money, we can't do anything. That is why money is said to be the blood for the business people. I think biotechnology students are also there. Here in business, even in MBA, we used to teach like that. Money is equivalent to the human blood in an organization. How you can procure the funds. Today we are going to discuss how Ola procured the fund, how Asim Premji gained the resources. See that one. Without resources, we can't do. When you enter into the business, big business, even a small business, you must know how to procure funds or what are all the people we can identify. In case of those of Allah, we have discussed number of persons he believed, but they disbelieved him. Even the human sources are very, very important in resource record. Finally, you are able to manage the enterprise. We have discussed the Bansal's case of Flipkart. How they managed that one. When they exit from the Flipkart, how they empowered everything, how they converted ordinary worker into a stakeholder and made them crore buddies. That is the managing the enterprise. Dear students, if all the 4 stages you know, definitely you are considered as the best entrepreneur. So today, our discussion is based upon these 4 stages only. So think about all these 4 stages. First example, when we start discussing, we are going to discuss from the scratch. Okay? So based upon that, the entrepreneurial process has been defined by one of the other. It is called the opportunity driven. How you are identifying the opportunity. Based upon your vision, how you are creating the mission statement. That is how you are creating the opportunity. I think in Thursday class, we will discuss what are all the different opportunities, ideas identified by the startups. Today we have discussed Corona Glass, digital marketing, very important thing. Everybody can write anything, but these persons know clearly who are all the customers clearly, how to write the content to attract the young people. Then it is driven by lead entrepreneur or an entrepreneurial team. You have to lead. We have discussed it. You should have some leadership traits with you. You are able to lead others. Only if you know how to lead others, you are able to succeed. We have discussed in the first class who are the entrepreneurs, who are all called the boss. If somebody is ready to accept you and if he is ready to follow you, then you are the lead entrepreneur. You can be a successful man. Then it is resource, parsimonious and creative. That is, it means that you should have 2 types of resources, mental resources to grasp ideas and take decisions, then the financial resources. Of course, remaining things are common human resources, infrastructure, everything. Then it depends upon the fit and balance among these things. How you are balancing. In Corona Glass, that entrepreneur simply balanced only with his mind. It is an integrated one. All these should come together, then you are the successful person. That is the entrepreneurial process in another manner they used to tell. Okay? It's common. Let us move on to the story of first hour. So be ready. I will ask question. You have to answer for the first hour attendance as usual. So the story starts like that because we are discussing the process. Remember that you have to identify all the stages of entrepreneurship network management process stage based upon the story. And the story I have taken from the one of the author, Deepak Kaista. He has written the very famous book about this Bhavesh Agarwal. I think some of you might have seen that one. Very nice book. It is available in Amazon also. The icon who disrupted disruption. See that one. We need not worry about the minus point of Ola or plus point of Ola. That is different. We are now professional. We are considering his own positive points. How this icon disrupted the disruption. See that one. How the Ola made it. Once upon a time, when I used to travel from Narayanabad to even to Bangalore airport, or at least for the cantonment railway station, they will demand minimum 1,000 rupees. I have to take 1,000 rupees. They won't let them down. First, they'll start with 2,000. Okay, nobody is coming, so give me 1,500. Then we have to bargain them, then 2,000 rupees for even just going to cantonment station. In 1999 itself, I have paid 1,000 rupees for moving from Narayanabad to cantonment railway station. But now I am paying just maximum 230 rupees because of this person. That is how he created impact. It is not the drivers, that is the vision of this person, the icon. That is why first impact entrepreneur plus technical entrepreneur identified Bhavesh Agarwal for today's case study. How he created everything. Let us start from the first stage. How he identified the opportunities. He is a BTech student, computer science students from IIT Mumbai. That is Bombay now. Bombay in those days, Powai. He studied in Bombay. Prior to that one, he worked in Microsoft. Very important thing. In Bangalore only. You know, Bangalore is the startup hub. You are also studying Bangalore. So by my age of at least after retirement, I am able to see you as an entrepreneur, as an venturer in Bangalore. Okay? Worked in Microsoft Research for Bangalore for 2 years. After completing his studies from Mumbai IIT, he was having number of dreams to become an entrepreneurship. He used to visit number of places. You know about the Nandi Hills. That is how his journey started. Remember that the journey never starts immediately after the studies. You know, he studied in IIT, then he worked in Microsoft. Even some of them, they worked for 5 years, 10 years. That is the stage in which this Agarwal is planning about his vision. We don't know what is his vision. We will see at the end only. He never revealed his vision, but he is having the vision. He planned. We have to do something to the society. when he was in Bangalore, when he was working in Microsoft. Of course, he joined hands as co-founder with other person. You can see the parents' life. His parents are doctors from Ludhiana. See that one from north. His younger brother is saying one more younger brother. Of course, he failed to clear the IIT entrance exam in the first attempt. But he cleared in the second attempt. So remember that some of the failures are happening in the lifestyle of the entrepreneurs. Then only they are realizing how to do. He married his long-term girlfriend. It never means that you have to follow the same policy. Anyhow, since it is a case study, I have to tell. He married his own girlfriend, Rajalakshmi. You can see that one, north and south combination. They are still in Koramangala, very crowded place, and they are having very good pet dogs, and they are having some problems, health issues, and that is his nature of work when they started their journey. You can see why we are discussing his personal matters, how he is coming out of his life. See that one normal man, he is not a very big person, he is normal man. By the time itself, when he was in Koramangala, he decided. You can see that one, we'll see his story. He mentioned, while trying to keep his holiday and tour planning business afloat, Bhavesh has to travel from Bangalore to Bandipur. I think you know the Bandipur. Very nice area. I hope some of you have visited the Bandipur in first year when you are in Bangalore here. The driver stopped in the middle of the journey and asked for renegotiation. That is, he asked more money for the one, but he refused. Why I have to pay more? And the driver abandoned him in the middle of the journey. See that one. That is some story beyond why he entered into the type of Ola. See that one. He was thrown out of the car. He realized by that time we have to do when most of the persons are coming across such type of events, a bad experience, then they are ready to fight. Nobody should get this type of bad experience. Even we are in case of Alibaba example, same thing. In December 2010, he joined with Ankit Bhatia, another person, co-founder of that one. And they used to run the travel agency business first. Of course, then only the Ola has been introduced. Anyhow, his parents rejected because they are all doctors. They think about their parents. They are taking the risk to study their son in IIT. But this person is thinking in such a manner that to run a travel agency business. How they are changing their view. See that one. By that time, he used to grab the opportunity. Why can't we can provide a good travel agency time? Why? How to stop this bargaining? Everywhere, not only in Bangalore, everywhere, throughout India, the problem was there. So, he wished to identify the problem and how to solve that one. By that time only, the opportunity came. Of course, his parents were doctors. He want to be in this business. That means they want to Bhavesh Agarwal to have the medical area. That means a very big hospitals like that. But his aim is different. Why you are opening a travel agency after getting a degree from IIT? Every parent, even I used to say, if my son has to take such type of decision, I will ask him. I have spent huge amount to study in Abu Dhabi. Why you are taking a decision to go for travel agent? As a parent, we will ask because we are having such thing. We are also human. Same thing. His father asked, "You are an IIT graduate. Why you want to do a travel business?" See that one. Of course, the parents, they are having belief among you. They won't leave immediately. Even though their parents know that whatever the business my son are ready to start, he is having the power. But they won't reveal in front of their son or daughter. That's what we discussed in the first class itself. How those are all give importance to his parent. You can see the Bhavesh Agarwal, how difficult he find to console his parents. Very importantly, the fathers, the father and mother, parents of Bhavesh Agarwal have to sacrifice something. They sacrificed. No. So finally, he adjusted with his father. And you can see that one, Bhavesh Agarwal father wants to know when Ola will turn profitable. Because in the first stage itself, his father used to find out, you are saying a travel agency thing, but travel agency business won't pick up immediately. It takes more time. That is why his parent asked all those critical questions. Then, as mentioned, in the year 2010, he used to incorporate the name called olatrip.com. He is a technical entrepreneur. He incorporated the company as an ANI Technologies Private Limited on December 3rd in 2010. In his place, not in Bangalore. See that one, in Ludhiana only. His father has been identified as the full-time director. Give respect to parents. Even though his parents rejected his claim to run a travel agent, they consoled him. Finally, his dad is ready to mention that, don't worry, my kid, I am ready to be the full-time director. He has taken the risk of managing that one, but decision has to be taken by them. One. See that one. Of course, he needed resources. The first resources was given by the parent. His father, since they are all doctors, parents are doctors, they are ready to give money. Till then, he never revealed that how Ola is going to be functioned. Everybody assumed that it was only a travel agency. He never informed anybody that what is the role of aggregator. Now only we are saying that one. So when the father has taken over that one, he informed about him. We are not going to run as a travel agent. Instead of that one, I am going to take over and create an app so that we can link number of drivers together, and the amount, everything will be determined by the app. He used his brain. Now, his IIT brain started working. The opportunity came out. Then he created the plan, business plan. How we can earn money? Business plan is nothing. how you are going to earn money, as money is the blood of any organization, business organization. We need money. Same thing here, you can see that one. He created a business plan and model. You know about the Ola business model. Drivers can also earn. Ola founders will also earn in legal manner. That is how they created that one. They used to call it as, by the time, aggregator method. That is combining all the drivers put together and giving them ride to the drivers. See that one. The first time the bargaining came down and new business model have been introduced, empowering everybody. According to him, he mentioned that he found very difficult because he identified Mumbai as the first target for a sample check. He found very difficult to convince the drivers in Mumbai. First, he convinced 200 drivers in Mumbai. You can see in Ludhiana, the travel agency, in Mumbai, first Ola checking. The sample drive taken in Mumbai by creating an aggregator group among 200 drivers. He convinced 200 drivers. That is what is communication. For that purpose, he informed that he learned Marathi, he learned Hindi, Gujarati, everything. Even Telugu, Kannada, all these things he learned to convince the people in Mumbai, that is 200 drivers. He learned everything. He learned the culture of, even from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, because Mumbai is such a place. Everybody is living. He used to talk with the drivers in their native language. See that one. That is how he convinced. Once 200 persons were convinced, automatically 2,000 is made easy. That is the risk he has taken. He mentioned, if you gone through that book, he mentioned more than 1 month, he didn't sleep more than 1 month because it is very difficult to convince 200 persons, that to drivers of different ethnicity. It's very tough. He learned, he communicated, he succeeded, he created the business model. You know about that business model. It is equivalent to a private taxi. Even the owners can create. They can earn. Drivers can earn. Even they can tie up with the hotels. But of course, now it is not there. He joined hands with driving schools to train the drivers. See that one. How to make a safe ride. How to follow the government guidelines. Before that, nobody used to follow. Even the drivers doesn't know what are the government guidelines. He created that one. With his mindset, the technology helped him. That is why he is called as a technology entrepreneur. Since the Ola impacted entire public, he is also considered as the impact entrepreneur. Very good method he created, and sample check was made in Mumbai, and it is said to be successful one. Even then, he was unable to convince his father. He explained his father about his model, how he is going to create an interface, how this app will link customer with cab drivers, how he is going to create a pricing mechanism. In case of Delhi, I think now I don't know, the pricing mechanism is mentioned by the government. Government used to quote clearly, these are all the charges you have to charge from moving from Noida to an entire NCR region. They are having their own system. We have to follow their guidelines, pricing. So the Ola pricing varies. In Delhi, it is different. In Bangalore, no control. Anything they can fix. But they are having standard norms. In case of Chennai, no norms. But in some of the places, the government is controlling that one. We have to follow that one. Then the commission, very important thing. They are going to earn only in the commission basis. Remaining thing, only 10 to 20% will come. Remaining amount will go to the owner of the car, driver, and even for other expenses, including litigation, everything. He planned for 10% in the beginning stage, revenue to profits, then how to reinvest that one. He never take the amount with him. He used to reinvest in his own Ola business. That is how he created a business model. See that one, the technology comes here. Before stage, there is no technology. He has to impact something because he decided we have to stop bargaining. He was thrown out when he was going to Bandipur. And in his first story, he mentioned what are all the problems he faced when he traveled to Nandi Hills from Bangalore, Koramangala to Nandi Hills. What are all the problems he faced? He mentioned in the book. Then in Bandipur, he was thrown out. See that one. By that time, his vision created. He converted his vision into a mission. Then the opportunity. For that purpose, he gained momentum from his parents, even though his parents rejected. He created a very good business model. If this business model is going successful, everybody will be benefited. That is important. Not only one. He never tell that I am the only one person to be benefited. Entire human being, entire stakeholders should be benefited. That is the Ola concept. You are thinking everything in a positive manner, dear students. He mentioned empowering everything. If you are going to create a business plan, it should empower everybody. Here you can see a driver, the car owner, the public. Everybody should be empowered. That is the business model he created. It should get the acceptance from the government also. Each and every place, the rules are entirely different. So, this is the business model. You must know in this stage, the business model has been in the mindset of the Bhavesh Agarwal. Then he faced the problem. Number of problems he faced. It will come. He has to mobilize resources. Without resources, he can't run. That is why one of the other, Anirban and Pankaj Mishra, they mentioned bruised, weaker, but Ola's Bhavesh Agarwal stand almost tall. How he gained the resources? First one, human resources. Then the money. Human resources, I already told. It is very difficult to convince the drivers. You might have seen in case of Mumbai, some of you might have traveled. Anyhow, Mumbai is the cheapest place to travel compared with Bangalore, Chennai. In Bangalore, you have to pay more for auto walas, everybody. But in case of Mumbai, it is not like that. They used to run an taxi, very black and yellow color taxi. Even now, you can pay minimum charges. Meters are everywhere. But he convinced those people. In Bangalore, it may be possible because there is no meter taxi. They won't run the meter taxi, although they mentioned that the meter is there. But in Mumbai, it is not like that. It was like that, meter taxi, but he convinced. Human resource is very important. That is why he is mentioned as the bruised, weaker, but he stands almost tall. He created a very good human source among the people. He was very, very confident among the drivers. Come and join with you. You can run. Later on, he is talking. You are not only giving value for Ola, even the Uber you can use. There is nothing wrong in it. He mentioned in the another statement recently. Uber is the competitor for him. Even then, he is ready to accept nowadays. Yeah, same driver can have the business with Ola and Uber. That is his method of gaining the human sources. Then the money. He has to gain the money. Without money, he can't do a very big app. He has to pay huge amount for the cloud computing. I think some of the MCA and MSc students are here. He has to pay AMC, annual maintenance cost, for running these type of very big app, which will identify the location, which will communicate with the drivers everywhere. He has to pay huge amount, but he need money. You can see that one who are all funded, who are ready to fund the money. Of course, his father was the first person. He introduced the seed capital. We used to call it a seed capital. Seed capital is nothing but the first money to run his business. For his travel agency, his father contributed. Then, as the co-founder, Ankit Bhatt, all these persons joined together, but it never crossed 10%. See that one. As an startup, he created that business plan. He informed to the venture capitalist. Venture capitalist means the persons who are providing money in the beginning stage to the business people. Be clear. Who venture capitalist mean who are providing money to the startups. Here you can see the example, SoftBank, even Tiger Global, Tencent, Matrix, DST. These organizations are called venture capitalist. Venture capitalist means they are providing the startup money. So what Bhavesh Agarwal did, he asked with SoftBank. Since he is an IIT graduate, it is very easy to get the money. Even then he mentioned 10 times they rejected the business model of Bhavesh. Even then, he's fighting. And in his story, if you've gone through that, suddenly he received a phone call from SoftBank. We are ready to fund you. You are surprised. Because even though he was an IIT graduate, the SoftBank owners, we have discussed on the other class, for SoftBank owners, of course. The Indian was the head of the SoftBank division. By that time, most of them rejected, but that person mentioned, your idea is somewhat good. We hope this business will start good. They asked 25%. Whatever the income you are earning, give me 25%. Then we are ready to finance you. Out of the profit, give us 25%. Wow, this Bhavesh Agarwal, no other way. Accept that one. In the beginning stage, be clear. He accepted 25% share. That is why it is mentioned 24.6% share. Whatever the profit he has to give. 15% from Tiger Global, they demanded. That is how he mobilized these sources for Ola. Huge money he has to pay for technicalities. Huge money he has to pay for training the drivers in the technology. Then he mentioned that his business is going to have the headquarters in Bangalore. That is how he mobilized that one. You can see that one is communication style for human sources. He partnered with number of taxi drivers and added a touch of modern technology. He used to teach them, train them to use the technology. He has to work 16 hours a day. He has to give number of promises. Then only these taxiwalas and drivers should come to that one. You can see how in this photograph you might have seen taxi drivers are standing, whereas the co-founders of Ola are sitting down. They are bending down. That is the humbleness created in practical manner. Dear students, you must know this thing. This is not only resource mobilization. Your attitude will speak. Based upon the attitude only, you are able to gain resources. Otherwise, you can't gain these resources. He gained the resource mobilization. Human resource mobilization is very tough. Whatever you are saying as a boss, the subordinate won't accept immediately. They will be against you. Even though in front of you, they won't say anything. But after going out, they used to say, why this fellow is telling all this nonsense? They used to tell. But Bhavesh Agarwal, approach towards the driver is entirely different. See that one. An IIT graduate bent down in front of the drivers, but his vision he never changed. He can negotiate, but he never come down against the business model. He was very, very confident in his business plan. That is why he is able to make success. Before that, number of persons tried. Of course, in Mumbai, because Mumbai is famous for another group of persons, Dabawalas. They used to carry the food packets from your house to the office, Dabawalas. Mumbai is very famous. This Dabawala association is very strong in Mumbai, and these Dabawalas are having their own vehicles, and they used to rent their vehicles like Ola. Such a powerful person in Mumbai. In case of Bangalore, we are not having Dabawalas, everybody. I think some of you know about the Dabawala concept in Mumbai. You may need fresh food. So, these Dabawalas will take the food packets they will get from your mom, your dad, and they will bring this food parcel to your office. That is how they used to do. Very big network. This Bhavesh Agarwal used to crack some of the network to bring this one. Not cracking the job. The network, he joined hands, he made that successful. That is how the resources have been mobilized by him. The second stage of the entrepreneurship process, resource mobilization. It means not only money, with the help of your mindset, you have to develop the human sources and the infrastructure. Without infrastructure, he can't do anything. Created the infrastructure. Then, how to manage the organization. See that one from 2014 to 19, how he changed the managing. He is not only the only one person. In 2014, when it was registered under the Bangalore, only 2 persons used to manage. Then he used to identify another 5 persons to join with them. Totally 7 persons used to run the entire Ola. As the head, there are a number of divisions. You can see the different divisions. But in 2019, his management style is different. Even though they are all the co-founders, how they used to create the departments, how they paved the way for that one. His organization style is entirely different. Even now in management, we used to talk about that one. He joined a head of Food Panda. He identified a person called CFO, Chief Financial Officer. He introduced the HR head, human source. And very important thing, M&A head, merger and acquisition. Anybody can take over other business. Then head of engineering department. He identified some engineering department. Then fleet management. Of course, financial services. He used to identify the electric, Ola Electric. It is somewhat not famous throughout the place. However, he identified that one. That is how they used to create a big team for managing. Previously, it was not like that in 2014. In 2014, they were having operation manager. Then they were having new city launches. They have to explore in which city we can explore the Ola. Marketing, corporate affairs. But they changed a lot. Dynamism in management. That is the important thing. Dear students, you should have such type of dynamism. If you are saying, I am the boss, he is the subordinate, one person called manager. We will manage means by this time we can't manage. You have to think about 360-degree vision. Then only you are able to manage the big enterprises. Here is an example how he managed it. So you can see that one managing the enterprise. Even though you know the problem, in August 2013, Uber launched first competitor. In 2016, he has to shut down some of the Ola store, Ola Cafe, because he introduced Ola Cafe by that time. He closed because they are on running loss. In August 2016, even he has to stop some of the persons and lay off around 700 employees, the downfall. Then in 2016, the SoftBank once again invested with him. That is the plus point. How he find it difficult in managing that one. See that one. In July 17, you might have known that one. Some of the negative points created that one. Safety purpose. A mistake done by the driver, but he has to take the responsibility. And in 2018, some of the fraud, everything comes. These are all the very tough things you have to manage. Then in 2018, SoftBank and Tiger Global joined hands. They used to give. But in 2019 March, the Karnataka government, especially in Bangalore, they revoked the license, mentioning that it is against the concept. But you know, Bhavesh Agarwal never write a letter to Karnataka government. He never sent any letter. Only the public created a sense. And because of the public agitation in Bangalore, the then government once again permitted Ola in Bangalore. This is the biggest achievement. Bhavesh Agarwal is a good communicator. He made silent in 2019 because in Bangalore the Ola was banned. He was very silent. The then police commissioner charged 15 lakh fine for him, mentioning that they are against the bylaws of Bangalore. Anyhow, he is ready to file a court case against Bangalore, but he never did it. Everybody said that Bhavesh Agarwal will file a case against him either in Bangalore High Court, then it goes to Supreme Court. He never did. He was silent. Within 18 days, the ban has been removed. How? The public. Yes, having the social currency among the public. He achieved his vision to do good to the public. See that one. That is the entrepreneurship. His managing style is different. Even though he's a very good communicator, he was silent. Other persons start for him. That is the very good management style of the Bhavesh Agarwal. You can see that one. After that, once again, they introduced the Ola Auto, everything. Even now he is planning for the another one, that is electric vehicles. That is how he used to create. You can see in that one, he joined hands with big organization, Kia Motors, Hyundai Motors, to purchase the cars. Not for him, but for the owners. How we can provide the values to others. He joined hands. He started flying. That is the true entrepreneurship. The different stage managing the enterprise. His vision has been achieved. He started flying. And he is now recognized as the one of the Indian unicorns in entrepreneurship. That is having $1 billion value of asset. Ola is having $2.5 billion, and he is considered as the Indian unicorns. So he is considered as the youngest super rich. See that one, second youngest super rich. Both him, Ankit Bhatia and Bhavesh Agarwal, they were considered as the youngest super rich. That is the story of them. So based upon the study, you must know these two things. How you have to identify the opportunity, how to develop the business plan, how to identify the resources, then how you are going to manage the enterprise. Okay. So my question to you students, these are all the entrepreneurial process, but my question is, how the Agarwal identified the opportunity? What is the turning point of Agarwal to identify the opportunity? Okay, you can type the answer in the WhatsApp. I already shared the Google form. The answer. That is the turning point of Bhavesh Agarwal to identify the opportunity. Just 2 or 3 words how he identified the opportunity. That is your question. Try to answer before 4:30, or even you can take up to 5 o'clock, because next question I will tell you only by 4:30. So try to answer and post it in the Google form. And we'll have the tea break. We'll join once again by 3:30. Just a small tea break, okay? Thank you. We'll meet.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.